What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the unpopular part, where I give my somewhat unpopular opinions on popular shows. And today we talking about part 2 of the One More Chance reunion. I don't even need notes for this. I remember everything that happened. This reunion was good and bad at the same time. Too much was happening. Like, it was just no structure. But we gonna get into that. If you haven't already, make sure you thumbs up this video, like this video, subscribe, join the family, and let's just get into the episode. So when we first start this episode off, we're picking back out for what happened last week. And that's when Brown Sugar and Flat Black, Bombshell, whatever her name is, they get into their fight. In which I'm gonna say Brown Sugar did get up with her that time. Brown Sugar got her licks in this time. And Flat Black doing this, how you get beat 3 times, she ain't get beat up this time. None of y'all really just got beat up. This round, this last round in particular, Brown Sugar kind of got the upper hand. But I still think it's weird, like the whole reason y'all fighting. Like, y'all literally fighting over this boxing match. So now we getting back into the reunion, because, you know, after they fight, it is what it is. So now Slim, she arguing with Daugh-Tee. They going back and forth. Daugh-Tee having the whole emotional breakdown. She talking about since she filmed this show, she been on a high and low. Janisha, and Claudia, they couldn't have no order. Janisha like, I'm not gonna keep yelling over it. It looks like you about to, because they couldn't get a word in. Everybody's just yelling and bickering. So basically, they pretty much exposing Daugh-Tee, talking about how Daugh-Tee goes on the internet, she's talking mess all day. They even talking about how you sit next to Wop Wop and she dog Wop Wop. This is what I want to get into. When Skittles read Chance down, here's what happened. Basically, Janisha, how do you say her name? She's pretty much saying like a lot of y'all were hurt. She'll not think like I'm going on this show with the intent to win his heart or to win, but it's a chance I might get sent home. And Smiles pretty much answered. She was like, it's cool, you like what you like. Here go Chance. What you mean I like what you like? See, you feel a threatened for no reason. Smile was just saying you like what you like, as in you picked who you picked, you sent me home, you didn't like her. She wasn't even talking about another man, but you brought it up. But since you want to bring it up, Skittles was like, let's talk about it. Already talking about the Mangina situation, which I've already said, it was foul, it was wrong. It was wrong on Chance end, it's wrong on Zeus end. Y'all brought Mangina back like he just got this New York edit, and he's not. Y'all hyped him up because at the end of the day, he still identifies as a man, and he's still in women's faces, bullying them, arguing with them, antagonizing them. I hated how Chance was just taking up, talking about it wasn't me, it was Zeus. No, was it Zeus who let Mangina walk around and push Bad and Bougie out the chair, or like put his finger in Daugh-Tee's face? Like, that's just wrong on all ends. I'm glad Skittles called that out. Like Skittles said, it doesn't matter. You still antagonize, you still edging it on, you still like get her. And then they caught him up in the lie when Daugh-Tee was like, oh, so you wasn't in his ear talking about oh, that's his daughter. He was like, well, you know, I have some wrong, because he tried to go on this whole thing talking about I know how the LGBTQ community feel. Y'all bully them and stuff like that. Man, shut up. That ain't got nothing to do with it. The point is, y'all was rooting for Mangina to edge these women on, to get a rile out of them, just so y'all can get a couple clips off the TV show. But it's never fun when the rapper got the gun, because when Skittles was airing your business out, now he was mad. Let me take it from the beginning. Skittles held him accountable, and all he kept saying was, I don't deal with women who argue and stuff like that. No, she's not arguing with you. She's holding you accountable for what you did. You saw the clips just like how I saw the clips. You said from your mouth, whether that's what Mangina picked up or not, you were saying out of your mouth, ain't this the one who don't take care of your kids? You saying, you feeding Mangina information. So when Skittles was calling him out, he want to say, man, this is why I ain't pick you. I should have never brought you around, as I don't deal with women like you. And she said, that's why I don't deal with niggas like you that suck. Baby! Where there's smoke, there's fire, because he got too mad. Him and corny ass Micah want to get mad and stuff, talking about man, no, I'm finna get, what you get mad for? Micah, you don't know everything that your brother do. I didn't say you want to take up for your brother, but you need to pipe down, because what you get mad for? If Chance want to get mad and stand up and call Skittles all types of B's, all type of H's and stuff like that. When she was like, listen, I got the proof. Let me put it on the big screen. Give me my phone. See, that's when he want to pump his chest. And this is the point Skittles was trying to make. When it was them in the chair across from Mangina getting taunted, now you know how they feel, because you don't like it when someone taunting you, bringing your business out. Now Micah want to get mad like he Mojo Jojo, and Chance want to get mad in this little fake ass Ray Shrimmer outfit. Why did me and Bad and Bougie say excuse me at the same time? I don't even understand why he started getting at her. When he was like, you shouldn't have been here. Well, excuse me? Who you talking to? At this point, she really ain't even said nothing. But y'all want to yell at these women. Y'all want to get mad at her when she really ain't even did nothing. When they holding y'all accountable and they putting what y'all did wrong in y'all faces, now y'all want to get rah-rah. That fake horror stuff, it don't affect me. So yeah, Bad and Bougie was like, you ain't even looking for love either. You been on here for 20 years and you still ain't found love. That's why Skittles have to walk like, what you standing up for? I'm there good when Chance and Micah would have got slapped. You ain't finna raise up at me and think I'm not finna do nothing. I said it once, I said it again. Chance and Micah, corny. Biggie is especially corny too for this thing. Biggie sat up there while Skittles, this supposed to be your girl, y'all the Fab Five, right? While Skittles is up here saying how this is messed up. Biggie wanna be like, yo, this is a show. Was it a show when you was just trying to go off on Daugh-Tee? Was it a show when it's entertainment, right? What Daugh-Tee went online and talked about y'all. That was entertaining for some of the fans, right? Is it still hold the same breath? You should just shut up and sit there looking like the cowardly lion. You shouldn't have spoke right there, because that didn't make no sense. But yeah, what kept irritating me is that I couldn't hear nothing. It was no structure. It's just no structure. Everybody want to talk, and I'm just like, bruh, shut up. And then Jaleisha, she's talking about some Chance did not give the information about Bad and Bougie not having a child. He still fed into it. He's still talking about some you getting too angry when this person is coming at her because she can't have a child. Come on now, you can't be as me. Also, before I go any further, Skittles didn't say that Chance is a colorist. Said that she tried to go into the section to ask Soulja Girl a question. Chance is like, I don't want her in my section, and she just basically saying that his actions and how he put up light-skinned women versus dark-skinned women, he's a colorist. Soulja Girl kind of said, yeah, that was true. He wouldn't let you in the section and stuff like that. Chance was getting mad. And Skittles has the right to feel how she feels. I can't speak on if he's a colorist. They end up taking a break. Claudio's to the restroom. Chance mad. Micah screaming like he in the WWE. Chance then has a conversation with Daugh-Tee because like Daugh-Tee said, I brought this earlier. Daugh-Tee was talking about me and my mom, we came on the show as a fan. But you over here disrespecting us. And then he was like, I'm sorry. He gave him a hug. He talked to Wop Wop. Wop Wop was upset that, he was disrespecting her basically in a way. They hugged it out. At this point, it's more yelling, it's more bickering. The only person trying to get order is Big, and at this point, like Flat Black said, girl, shut up. Ain't nobody finna listen to you. You make it more of a problem than you is helping out. Don't nobody want to listen to. I used to like me some Biggie, but Biggie was just like getting on my nerves this episode because it was giving, shut up. Like, you talking too much, shut up. And when that was in that break, Skittles did walk up on Biggie like, what is you doing? You looking stupid right now. Claudia come back, she's talking about we want to help y'all get everything in order, but you can't do this. I'm like, Claudia, this ain't Fox Soul. I told you this part one. This ain't Fox Soul. It's just no structure. It's Zeus. Okay, now let's talk about Wop Wop and Rollie, because, whew. So, in between, Daugh-Tee is still having arguments with people, because like I said, she done went online, she done talked a whole bunch of mess. I need to go see what she done said on live, because she done pissed everybody off. Even her and Brown should have kind of got into it. But the main beef I knew was Wop Wop and Rollie, right? So they finally have an exchange of words, because Rollie pretty much had her hit list for the reunion. Wop Wop was number one, the sisters was on there, who else was? It was some other people on there. But they finally have an exchange of words, and pretty much Wop Wop was saying like, as a woman, I'm wrong for linking your address. That's not right. But she basically saying like, Rollie, you said you was gonna send my kids back to me in a body bag. They arguing, and then Wop Wop kind of look at Daugh-Tee sideways because she like, hold on, why everybody telling me you was talking about me? Like, what type of time you on? And if that's true, they still arguing. And at this point, I'm seeing both sides. At the end of the day, it just seems like a whole bunch of miscommunication. Wop Wop shouldn't have leaked that girl address. As a mother, I hate for my address to get leaked and people just start showing it to me. Wop Wop shouldn't did that. But I feel like Rollie said a lot of stuff to Wop Wop too that it's like, hold on, because you're not gonna tell me you're gonna send me back to my kids in a body bag. What? It's like you saying we hitting below the belt type of words at this point. On this little reality show we on? Is it that deep? So then Rollie just like, run up there. So she gets up. Wop Wop, I don't know why Wop Wop is sitting down. Girl, you know that y'all done already said y'all finna fight. Why are you still sitting down? So she let Rollie walk pretty much all the way over to her. By the time she get up, boom, she right back down. Rollie did get her because of that. I feel like maybe if she would have got up early, it could have been evenly matched. Get up, boom, you right back down. And Rollie just getting up. Rollie just getting her. She done snatched her wig. Both their wigs snatched off at this point. So boom, Wop Wop trying to get through security. Rollie in the back. She in the restroom, right? After she leave the restroom, you want round two. In the second round, there was a little bit more evenly matched. However, it did look like Rollie hits was connecting a little bit more. Wop Wop hits was more, I'm trying to get you. But, I say they still stood up and they still both got their little licks in. Let's get into the next one. Rollie snuck Daugh-Tee. I'ma just say it. Rollie snuck Daugh-Tee. But here's the thing though. See, Daugh-Tee didn't think she was gonna get Daugh-Tee didn't think she was gonna get hit. That's what happened. Daugh-Tee thought she was just gonna talk to the producer and Rollie was gonna just go. And Rollie was just like, she snuck her because Daugh-Tee was not, Rollie should just been like, you next. Like, what's the, like, you know, but to just grab the girl. And she's just on the ground fighting for her little life. Bray's just going, Chad. I don't understand how they just was not expecting, I don't know. It was that week for the reunion. Part 3 is next week. Next week seems like it's gonna be good though. I mean, Brown Sugar get into it with Claudia. We finally hear from Soldier Girl because she been on mute the whole time. She had me cracking with Chance like so she can go back to her baby daddy. I did. Oh, then Trevor Bad and Bougie fights Rollie. I remember seeing that. Me personally, I be thinking Rollie be doing too much sometimes. I don't know. But when she said, girl, don't stand up on me. And Bad and Bougie's like, girl, sit down. What's gonna happen? They trying to hold Slim back. I don't know who she gets into it with. I think this is gonna be like 4 parts. I think it's gonna be 4 parts. But we see, like I said, Zeus gonna squeeze out a reunion. They gonna make it stretch. But yeah, that was all the thoughts and opinions I had on the One More Chance season 2, part 2 reunion. What did y'all think about this reunion? It was something. Just need to get structure to their reunion. There's no reason everybody needs to be talking. That's why I say you bring them in a couple at a time so you can let the people who want to, you know, get their airtime. And that's why you tell people, go. Get to the back. Tanisha used to do it all the time. Perez too. Perez made the girls in the audience. All this talking to them is producers watching it. Forget that. Shut up. Hell. Yeah, y'all, that's all I have for this video. What did y'all think of the reunion below? Make sure, you know, tell me all that. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye, y'all.